All right, today's video is about health, the importance of health when it comes towards your goals. Once again, health is wealth, but before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my boy and also supporter, Jason Santiago, got me looking fresh, one of the best barbers in the city. So go follow my boy on Instagram at Mr. Clipper Hands. It's Mr. Clippers _ hands. And like I said, if you need a fresh cut or if your kids need a fresh cut, go check out my boy, Jason, on Instagram, Mr. Clipper Hands. Anyway, so people been asking me about, what type of food should I eat or what type of food should I stay away from. And so I put a short video together about that because once again, health is wealth. And, working for the hospital for the last, few years, I see the importance of, staying healthy and, prevention. And a lot of prevention is based on what you eat and not the medicine that you take. Once again, health is wealth. So, and you are what you eat, so if you eat well, you're going to feel well, and when you feel well, you are going to believe and act in a manner that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So, once again, that's a statement that I truly live by and I respect. So, once again, eat well and you're gonna do well. So anyway, so the first food on my list that you should definitely stay away from is deep fried foods. Yes, we all love it. We all, enjoy it from time to time, but that's definitely a food that you definitely should stay away from. Definitely several reasons why. One, it contains trans fatty acids, which leads to cellular damage, which leads to high blood pressure, blocked arteries, and basically it will have your ass in a hospital as a lifelong patient, keep going back and forth, and you wonder why, you can't save or because you paying all these co-pays, you paying, you having all this, money going to your hospital visit. So once again, health is wealth. So I'm just trying to connect the dots on how, by just staying in shape or by just watching what you eat is going to prevent you from having all of these costly medical bills. So basically what you can substitute, your substitute deep fried food, you can, pan sear your food, I'm always pan searing like my chicken or whatever I eat. So it still give it that great taste. You can add, your seasoning to it, and it still tastes just as good as, fried food to me. You can also bake, which is, a healthier option, and you can drink more juice. Once again, I believe that, we should substitute one meat meal for juicing instead of eating a meat. Should kind of juice for a meal. So like I said, the benefit of changing that diet, you should definitely see a boost in energy level, a clearer skin, lower cholesterol, and one less visit to the hospital. So, all right. So number 2 on my list is vegetable oil. Basically, those are just chemical compounds make up, and these oils do not break down naturally, so it don't break down in your body naturally as well. So it takes a hard time for your body to break down these chemicals. So it basically causes your body to overwork. So you don't want your body to overwork when it comes to, processing your food. Like I said, it's going to cause you to be sluggish, lack of energy. The effects, high cholesterol, once again, that's another visit to the hospital bill, into the hospital, which, you're going to have a bill, Once again, if you're having all these hospital bills, how the hell are you going to, attain wealth? So once again, health is wealth. So like I said, this has been connected to, like I said, high cholesterol, but also, high blood pressure. So if you feeling, chest pains, this could be the reason why. So basically a good substitute for vegetable oil is coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, and, one of my favorites, avocado oil. So you definitely should try it, And like I said, you definitely won't taste the difference. It is a little bit more expensive, but once again, a hospital visit is a lot more expensive than, paying maybe $2 more for, avocado oil or coconut oil compared to, cheap vegetable oil. All right. And like I said, you should see, lower cholesterol and a clearer skin, I'm living proof. All right, number 3 on the list is milk, basically dairy. Like I said, all the research shows that it actually robs the body of calcium instead of, giving it calcium. But milk is also overly saturated with hormones and antibiotics. So they just pumping these cows with, basically steroids. So why the hell I want to take steroids? You got a Bentley as a body. Why the hell you want to fuck it up? And I truly believe if you don't take care of, what you have, currently what you have, how can you be blessed with better, or with more? So, if you can't take care of your current body, it don't make sense to be blessed with a better body, or, and at the end of the day, you only have one life, one body, so you might as well take care of it. So what you can substitute for, milk is almond milk, coconut milk. The taste is a little bit different, but over time, you definitely would adjust. And like I said, you're going to prefer the healthier option over time. And, and like I said, this will prevent you from weight gain, high cholesterol, and acne. So like I said, those should be good enough reasons to kind of switch over. All right, 4th on the list is, 4th on the list that you should give up is processed or deli meat. Most deli and processed meat is just a combination of, leftover meat, put together. So like you really don't know what the fuck you're eating when you're eating all this processed meat. It could be anything, to be honest with you. And but it also has a study. Study shows high sodium level, which, like I said, is bad for the heart. High cholesterol. So once again, it's just not good for you. Like I said, it's just probably another reason why you are having frequent visits to the hospitals, or always feel like you're sick, or when you on a toilet, you feeling like you about to die. It's all that goddamn bad food you eat, and so you just have to eliminate it, no other way around it. So substitute eating real meat, choosing real meat 100% of the time, or at least 90% of the time. I still get my fish fillet from McDonald's from time to time, even though I know it's not real food, but 99% of the times I try to eat real meat. So, but anyway, real meat, organic, grass-fed, and GMO-free food. So when you go grocery shopping, kind of look for that GMO-free, grass-fed, organic, type of meat. And and last, and this could have been number 1, but this just as important to give up: soda popping / sugar. It's super important to watch your sugar intake. It has been, you know, connected with a list of issues from, obesity to type 2 diabetes to dental issues. So it's definitely something that you should try to stay away from if you can. Once again, I understand that, having a sugary drink from time to time, make you feel good. And but most spaces you should definitely stay away from it. Basically soda is a science experiment that went very bad. So like the high fructose syrup that's contains in soda, basically is high in calories but have no nutritional value at all. So it's basically worthless to the body. It does, tons of damage to the internal organs, from, the pancreas to the liver. It also are reasons for, your headaches, dizziness, sugar addiction, weight gain, and, cavities, plaque. So, just cutting sugary drinks, sodas out of your diet could save you some money from going to the dentist so often. Could save you some, like I said, a visit to the hospital or a visit to the doctor. So, so a great substitute is water, tea, fresh juices. Like for me, when I have oatmeal, when I was a kid, I used to always put sugar in my oatmeal. Now, I might cut up a banana, for the sugary, for that added sugar, or, pomegranate. So, you just have to try, new ways to get that same benefit that you was looking for. Try maple syrup in your oatmeal, but, just try to stay away from, soda pop / sugar additive, which that's either, like I said, a soda or even in your coffee. Try to stay away from putting sugar in your coffee. So anyway, that's the list. If you guys want more, just, put comments below, because this list can go at least, I can at least add 5 more to the list, but, short on time. But if you like the video or you know someone that's, need to hear this, definitely share it. Share it with about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Like I said, obesity is a big issue in this country, and I definitely want to help solve it as an entrepreneur. And so the first thing that we have to do is talk about it. And once again, connected to, personal goals. Once again, health is wealth. So if you're going to be on this paper chase with me, you better live this healthy lifestyle. Like I said, it's not all too bad, because like I said, you start cooking your own food, it's going to taste better than, 99% of the foods that you go out to eat. So, so the healthier option is not as, it's not time consuming, or it don't taste as bad as you might think it does. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Have a blessed day.